Hola, bonjour, hello, and today I'm going to be talking about the new season 4 trailer. So we got one, I think a couple days ago, we got a new trailer. I don't know the exact dates of it, but we got one this week, and wow, it's crazy. So I know I said I would do the theory for the next video, but never got around to it. So we're just going to do this one first, and then we'll do that theory, because this could maybe add on to it. We'll see. So, where do I even begin? So the first thing we see is the Ladybug's new costume. Okay, I know everybody is so excited about this, thinking it's going to be the new OG costume. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it is a power-up because we have seen 2 other trailers and we haven't seen the new costume in any of those. And we've seen Ladybug multiple times. And it only makes sense that would be a power-up, because why would they go through this huge change in just one episode? Wouldn't it take time to go to change entire costume? Maybe if they were to do that, they would make the ribbons longer, or one episode and then make the ponytails longer, or have a good explanation for it. But this just seemed out of nowhere, and it doesn't really make sense to have this huge costume change. I personally don't really like it, but it doesn't really make sense, since Miraculous, it shouldn't be flashy lights, if that makes sense. They have simple designs for characters to make you focus more on the plot instead of ooh, I like that character's design. They make you focus on the plot more. But when they go ahead and just go hey, a new costume, and it's just, you can't even focus on anything else besides a new costume, that kind of makes it weird for Miraculous, since every single character has a simple design for costumes. Even Chloe, she even has a simple design. So yeah, that's my hugest thing with it, is that you want to be able to watch it without just needing to pause and then just stare at the character. I don't think that they should do that. It doesn't fully make sense in a story-wise. Doesn't really make sense why they would do this. I know there are some people complaining about Ladybug's character design, but is this huge change really necessary? And I'm pretty sure it's just a power-up. It doesn't make sense to change the 5 years that we known of Ladybug. Doesn't make sense to just change everything in a single episode. It just doesn't make sense. I don't see why they would need to do that, especially since most of us spent 5 years watching the show. Doesn't make sense to just change everything. And I do know they are changing the logo, and that's even a huge change between seasons. Do we really need another one? Do we really need a new costume design? Because if they do that, it's just going to feel like a brand new show when watching it. It wouldn't really feel like the normal Miraculous we usually see. And here's another thing backing this theory up. So we also know that there's going to be a movie after season 5. So why would they not have the costume change there, since we've seen Ladybug's costume in that? Why would they not have it there? Why would they change the outfit forever but not have it in the movie? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to just make this isn't going to be forever. So don't get your hopes up that we're going to get a new character design for Ladybug, because it's not going to happen. I think they even confirmed that it's not going to happen, so don't get your hopes up for that. So another huge thing that was in this trailer is them hinting at a new queen bee. So I've seen so many theories about this on who could this person be. Is it Chloe in a disguise? There are just so much theories going around, and it's just crazy. Well, I don't think that's going to be Chloe, since we've seen a little bit of the design. We saw she has like colorful shoes. We saw her outfit, but just not her face. The thing is that this had already been like kinda like we already seen who this was, and it is not Chloe. I know people are saying like, oh, it's Chloe, she's just wearing a different outfit. But Chloe's working for Hawkmoth now. I really doubt that Ladybug is going to let somebody who said that she was working for Hawkmoth be Queen Bee again. I don't see that. Plus, like, she was even like, she didn't really want Chloe to be Queen Bee either way. She didn't want that at all. Since she didn't really want her to have the Be Miraculous again, since she was just using it for her own gain. She was using it for popularity, for fame, and plus it was really dangerous for her to even be using it in the first place, since everyone knew her identity. So why would she give it to her again? Plus, we also think about this. When you have a Miraculous, your costume is what you kind of picture it. It's what you want inside. So, what Chloe had, she wanted inside. She really wanted it. And basically, why would that just change in a season? Because we saw the new Queen Bee's design is completely different. It's a completely different design from the original. I kind of noticed that it's more like pointy. It's kind of more like a rose type of thing. It's kind of like more of like branches, kind of. That's what I noticed, and before people say that it's Rose because she had a pink streak in her hair, and Rose really likes pink, and no, not going to be Rose. Not going to be Rose. Even though it kind of looked like it had thorns on her costume, and thorns usually go good with roses, it's not going to be Rose. So what do people like? What do I think about who this person's going to be? I feel like this is going to be a new classmate. And it kind of makes sense. I've seen people even say that Chloe has a secret twin sister. I mean, they did say that we were going to have like 2 new siblings. Actually, that could work. That could easily work. I wouldn't be that surprised if that actually happened. If it's like Chloe's like twin sister, that actually could work. Because they did confirm that there would be like 2 siblings. And even though the creators were known to like bend the truth a bit, it could work. Because with that, and how the new Queen Bee kind of looks like Chloe, and like even has like Chloe's main colors, yellow, white, and black. Like main outfit colors too. It could easily be a sister. It could easily be that. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was. Actually, that could easily work. I feel like that might actually happen. So, those two are the main plot points of this promo. There's not really anything else that was in there which were like really like attention grabbing. But it could, but like Chloe having a sister who's also the other queen bee could work. But here's the thing. Where was, like, we seen Chloe's whole family. So where was his sister? Where was her sister? So like that's just a huge plot point. Cuz I don't think it might not be. It might be Rose's. It might be like a Rose's sister. It could be. But like, where was the sister? Like, why? Okay, with Chloe having a sibling. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't see it happening. Since when we saw Chloe's whole family and her sister was nowhere there. Two, it just doesn't seem likely. Like, I never seen Chloe to have a sibling. Like, Julika, she seems like she might have a sibling more than Chloe. But it kind of has to be, but I feel like it kind of has to be someone who you don't really see in the show that often. And you never like seen where they live or anything like that. Because that's what they did with Julika too. Is that they showed Luca when they when they came to Julika's house. So who could it be? It could be Rose's sister. Could be. So it's either Chloe's sister or Rose's sister. It's not going to be Rose. Hair is way too long. But yeah, those are the hugest things that I noticed in this promo. What do you guys think? These are my two huge theories, or could even be multiple theories, honestly. I will make the whole like theory promo video next time. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.